Dear Augie, in 2011, on a fine evening like today, I was on the terrace playing cricket when I heard someone call my name. The reason for being summoned was this. The results of my engineering entrance exam were out. Any guesses? I will tell you at the end of the letter. This exam determines your future, said some people. A good rank now will get you a good wife later, suggested one gentleman with a grin. And he must be right, given how I am still... never mind, Augie. Anyway, that day I was a failure. Nobody at home said much, but my feet went on a walking marathon all along the stretch of the shore. What were they thinking? The miles walked will add to the missing marks? Silly feet. Sometime during the walk, I was almost washed off by a rogue wave. And no, I didn't want to be swallowed by the sea. I didn't bet on the exam much. But what's important for this letter is the t-shirt I put on that evening that got drenched by a wild wave. It was a birthday present which for 2 years was on shelf as it was too big for my liking. Back then, anything that didn't fit me close and nice was detested, and now it's the opposite. How much we change with time, dear Augie. And then it happened. I grew up, got taller and muscular. Not really. Not that last bit. But yes, the t-shirt became a part of my being. It had seen me on ground playing the game I loved. It came with me when I met friends. It was with me during my highs and lows. This last statement was obviously added for some drama. But as it happens with everything you hold dear, they wear off and show signs of inevitable end. The beloved t-shirt in red and blue had lost its vibrance so much that it attracted my mother's merciless mockery. Do you know what people in the street would call you? Hey look, here comes the boy in old faded t-shirt. I won't be surprised if one of them assumes you're an orphan and buys you new clothes. Those are my mother's words. Not exactly, but almost. Even my brothers passed threats. Why don't you turn it into a cleaning cloth or set it on fire? They suggested her. When I gave no signs of giving in to their pleas and threats, this was how she backstabbed me. After I returned home from college one evening, I saw her busy as usual, and just then I noticed my favorite faded t-shirt reduced to a piece of cloth for cleaning the stove, with marks and wounds already visible. Looking at my shocked face, she made it worse by bursting into giggles. I rushed to free the treasured possession, and as if she had heard my thoughts, "No use washing it, don't even think about it," she said. And that was how I lost it. Right now, I wish I had a picture of it that I could have held affectionately in my hands and stared at with misty eyes. I'm sure all mothers who are otherwise kind and loving are capable of such malice, dear Augie, so don't feel hesitant to tell me what treasured possession of yours was ruined by your mother. And as promised, my state rank, which I wish were as small as the number of views my letters get, turned out as huge as a fancy phone number. Best wishes, Broodingbrook, to Augie, Manhattan, 2012, from one of my most favorite books ever, Wonder.